Dudes behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods.
That's actually really fucking good.
David So, how do you pronounce it? Lychee or lychee? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Lychee.
What's the actual proper way?
Check this out. Interesting fact, okay? People will argue both depending on, I guess, your culture, what you grew up on. One day on Twitter years ago, I did a survey, an actual poll. Vote. Do you pronounce it lychee or lychee? Out of 3,000 something votes after 24 hours, it came back 50-50. Yes. It might have been like 49%, 51%, but it was damn near straight down the middle. Both ways.
But is there a proper way?
I saw a TikTok the other day. This girl was saying from whatever region of where the fruit comes from, whatever part of China, it's lychee or something like that. So it's actually lychee. Yeah. I grew up saying lychee.
I always say lychee.
Yeah. I'm not sure which Asians say lychee and which ones say lychee specifically, but I lychee.
Well, if it's
Lychee, there's got to be, right?
then it is 100% lychee. I don't want to hear the argument anymore then. We're done with it, my friends.
Hey, man, you never know.
Listen, I flew in here and listen. One of the best things about flying is that you get to see a slew of interesting people.
Mm-hmm.
So when you fly out of Sacramento, there's a connecting little subway air bridge thing that you have to go to the Southwest terminals.
Okay.
So I was waiting at the train thing, and some dude like shoves me from behind. Right? I'm exaggerating, not shove, but I just got nudged over.
Got bumped.
You know, I'm just like, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around, I'm like, kind of like mean mug the person. Well, the person couldn't mean mug me back because he was blind. And I was like, oh shit, he's blind. Thank God. But this dude cracked me up so hard because later on I saw him at when we got off. He was on the same plane as me, and we got off.
Okay.
And so there's an attendant that's supposed to attend to him, right? This guy, I had no idea how sarcastic and funny he was, because I guess one of the airport attendants that were supposed to be with him, she was like, "Do you need any assistance today, sir?" And then he didn't respond, and he was like, "Sir, do you need any assistance?" And he goes, "Who, me?" And she goes, "Yes, sir." And he goes, "Oh, I didn't respond because that's a stupid question."
Oh my God.
It's like, he goes, "I'm blind." He goes, I asked for you. I just, dog, this boy had so much attitude, but it was kind of a dumb question.
I mean, you know, maybe she didn't want to assume, bro.
She was like, and check this part out, right? So, you know, she's a little irritated because obviously it was kind of out of pocket.
Little smart aleck, yeah.
Then she kind of like looks and she kind of rolls her eyes, and this fool, I shit you not, she goes, "I'm blind, but I didn't know you're sighing and rolling your eyes right now." And I'm like, dude, this guy is on one.
He's like,
man.
I can smell your adrenaline.
Yeah.
Funny because I imagine you mean mugging him. You're like mean mugging, and he's like this.
Look at this guy bringing his stupid dog in here, and he's blind. It is what
Stupid dog.
Yeah.
Poking me with his cane.
Oh God.
Fucking cheers. We got some lychee juice here. Lychee.
I love me a good lychee juice or a lychee cocktail.
Me too, bro.
It's a unique
You know,
flavor.
good shit. Would you ever my mom would buy like just straight canned lychee too from the Asian store.
Oh, in the syrups?
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah,
dude.
dog.
It's the best version of canned cocktail fruit.
Mm-hmm.
More than pineapple, and I love me a canned pineapple.
Yeah. Chia's a big canned peaches girl.
Listen, if we didn't shoot this so early, I wanted to bring the trend of the Kool-Aid pineapples.
Dog, same Z's. Yeah.
Because I want to die of diabetes on set. And it's crazy looking.
And you're familiar with what you're supposed to say after you take a bite.
Oh, dabbe.
Dabbe.
From that one white kid.
From that white boy, yeah.
That looks stupid as shit.
You know what? Look, he's a legend now. We don't talk ill of Dabbe.
I had no idea what he was saying until the trend happened.
Yeah.
All I heard was Dabada. Dabada. Bobby Boucher.
So it's Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
First sip is it's yeah, dabby tuh. Dabby tuh. And then after the bite is dabby gap. Dabby gap.
What is going on with kids nowadays, huh? Like, I feel like there's like a certain point of slang, and then you're just stupid.
Well, wherever he grew up, I'm sure everyone speaks like that. Just like, lychee, lychee, that bitch gas, that big gas.
Oh, let me do it right now. Dabaga.
That big gas.
Yeah, okay. Dabada. Oh, I know what it is. What it?
Let it.
That it.
Yeah.
That it.
When it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Let's have a little bit of. I was trying to not eat too much because we're going to a food festival right after this. But it's going to be a 2-hour drive to this wing festival. And I'm like, oh, we got to have something in our tummies, dog. I'm so hungry.
You know what I like about this film?
Pardon?
So we have somebody who runs this podcast here at the studio, but he talks to her like she's a 5-year-old, which is the funniest thing that I keep seeing. And I'm like giggling in the back. He goes, "Excuse me, we have to go potty." So can we pause these real quick? And I'm like, this is a full grown adult, man.
Here's the thing. I say potty to everybody because I find it hilarious. My favorite thing is I like to go to, here you go. I like to go to like really nice restaurants and say, "Oh, where's your potty?" And because they all like, they don't even, it takes them so off guard at first. And I just think it's humorous, that's my life now. This looks delicious.
Labneh, green onion, lemon zest, parsley, salmon spread with salmon belly and salmon collar. My two favorite parts of the salmon.
Is belly in here and
Belly
collar?
and collar. The
What
fatty
the?
collagenous stuff.
Oh, well, it smells delicioso. I'm gonna
Red
take a
onion,
little
capers, and
nibble.
salt. Hey. Never get.
That big yeah. That big yeah.
Never do.
You know what?
Doing like Borat. That big guy.
That big yeah. No, like a Vietnamese. For that big guy.
Oh, that's good, dude.
Thanks. I tweeted it the other day. No one laughed. One guy laughed. One guy was like, "Tim, holy shit." I was like, "Thanks, man. Very specific." But he's like, "Yeah, but when it hits, it hits."
All right, good. I was going to be on suicide watch for a second. Thank you for that, dude.
Yes, I was ready to unalive myself. No retweets. No retweets off my very clever joke.
Dude, fuck that big guy.
Mhm.
That's good.
It's multiple levels. Motherfuckers don't appreciate shit.
Damn, I removed my Twitter, I think like a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been on in a while.
And I try to go on Threads, but Threads, it's probably my algorithm and what I engage with, but it's all just like rage bait.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using Threads.
Pisses
Too
me
much
off.
rage bait.
It's all rage bait, yeah.
Like this, there's no funniness here. Like nobody's making jokes here.
Well,
Not even hot photos of hot people.
I know. Twitter has porn at least.
Fuck. Oh, thank you. I posted. Nobody laughed.
The capers are really popping too.
It's actually a good pre-made bagel.
Yeah, facts. This is just like straight out the fridge of this little coffee shop of this creative space I'm working at, and popping, dog.
This is what I expect out of the bagels when I get it at an airport, but I never get this. They're always dry.
Man, you fuck with capers?
I love capers, man.
I used to not fuck with capers.
I mean, they're kind of interesting, but they're kind of the thing that makes tartar sauce. You know, dill and capers are like the biggest thing.
Not gonna lie, like, here's the thing. I kind of really credit my time at California Pizza Kitchen for helping me mature my taste buds a bit. You feel me? Because like before CBK, I didn't eat at nice restaurants. Not to say CBK is a quote unquote nice restaurant. First of all, the food there is great. Okay, I will ride for CBK even though they fired me. But first time I had capers, it was on pizza. They had this pizza, and I was like, I remember taking my first bite and being like, nah, it's not the business. These are not the business. And I remember specifically, a girl I used to work with, Justine the Bean, was like, these are not the business. But as I kind of like ate there more, tried more things. It's the first time I had hummus was at CBK. First time I had
First time I had hummus, I didn't like it.
Really?
Reminded me of armpits.
Interesting.
It's because of the what spice is it? It's like the coriander spice or something like that that's in it, or whatever.
Does it put on top of it?
Yeah, it just I didn't like it, and then I think what changed me about hummus was getting it at a nice restaurant, like not so much a casual restaurant, but this is what they specialize in. Because the first time I had it was the one you buy in store, and I'm like, what the? Why do people like this shit? And then lo and behold, I moved to LA, bunch of Middle Eastern like Greek spots, and I'm like, hey, this is good.
You get it with that warm pita bread,
with the high quality little Greek olive oil on top. It's just crazy.
A little lemon if you want. Pop him. Yeah, I'm a big hummus dude now. But I remember being at CBK and being like, I don't know. No, I liked it. I liked it from the jump. So yeah, CBK was the first time I really had capers and really kind of grew to appreciate some more complex flavors, I feel, you know? Shout out to CBK for...
You know what one of my big red flags is? I say I go, in this world that I live in, I go out the girl. Personality popping. Beautiful. She even speaks Korean. Everything. She's from Colombia, though.
Okay.
Grew up in South Korea.
Okay.
She likes having sex every day.
Italiano.
Yeah. Oh, she's also Italiano. And then we go out to eat, and then she's just like, I don't eat this. I don't eat that. Oh, I don't even want to try that.
I won't even try it.
Never again.
One of my biggest fears for Veda
becomes one of those
is that she ends up a chicken tender girl at a nice restaurant.
Oh. Why does that bother me so much? Like what? The thing about it is like, I feel like that's something I should be able to overlook. But for me, it's one of those things where I can't overlook it to the point where I wouldn't go on a second date.
Here's why. Because it's telling of multiple shit. It's not only are you ignorant to things you're not familiar with, but you're not willing to try. So that shows me you're not willing to compromise. You're not willing to mature, expand your horizons. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the very least, give it a try.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too, where they look at it and they go, ugh. And then I see what they eat. It's like, ugh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
It's different if you're down to try, you don't like it. If you don't like it, fine.
Yeah.
Everything ain't for everybody, right? But for you to for there to be so much in the world, so much different food, so many different experiences, so many different just things we don't know about, for you to not even want to just dip your toes in the water, I don't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah. Like, you know? I don't, like, you would think it would be something a lot more serious to other people. I know some people don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I think because I enjoy food so much, right, it would be hard for me to, it would be the same thing as why I would never be able to marry somebody who has incredibly huge diet restrictions. One of the biggest joys that I have is being able to share a meal with somebody and for us to even talk about the food in the meal and what we had, you know? And so, like, if somebody's like, I'm vegan, and it's like, listen, it's not because I don't respect the way that you live.
Yeah.
I would be missing out on a part of our relationship that I need to connect with you. And food is such a huge part of my life.
Also, you think about someone not willing to try food, they probably don't suck dick. You know?
Yeah, I don't do that. Wow. Wow.
And I say that as a joke, but you have that mindset of that maybe you might have some freaky deaky shit you want to try that's not even that freaky. And they're going to be like, not for me.
It's like, can you just put an olive on the tip of my penis and then eat that?
You don't want to put a caper down my pee hole and suck it out?
And then I'll flex my penis, I'll shoot it to your mouth.
She's like, oh, hummus. Why are you jizzing hummus?
Your dick tastes like that salmon pizza I had from CPK. And I don't like it.
But it makes you think, right? It's like, okay, if you're not willing to try something just for me,
Yeah.
then you probably aren't willing to compromise on a lot of shit in your life, you know?
And I've eaten things that I know that I don't, but I probably wouldn't like just off the profile stuff that I already don't like.
Mhm.
But I'm still willing to try it because maybe they're going to show me something different.
For sure.
And it's like hummus, for example.
Mhm.
That was a thing. I had a misrepresentation of the food. And then when I had the legit one, I was like, holy shit.
Dog, let me tell you something my mom has been doing for most of my life, but it's gotten a little crazier in my adult life, okay? Now, mind you, I've had almost every type of Thai food now that, my family had a Thai food restaurant for 20 years. When they opened up the restaurant, I was probably a more basic Thai food eater, nothing too crazy adventurous until I saw people ordering different things. And I thought, oh, what is that? And then my mom would make it for me. And I'm like, oh, okay, now I've expanded my whole repertoire of Thai food, right? But it'll be basic shit like, I don't know, fucking, this is a bad example, but let's say pad see ew or something like that.
Mhm.
I'll come in the house, visiting my parents, and my mom will be like, here, have you ever tried this before? It's called pad see ew. I'm like, Mom, you made this for me for like every day one summer. What are you talking about? She's like, oh, you've had this before? I'm like, Mom, are you have Alzheimer's now? Like, what's going on? You have Alzheimer's? Because like, what?
Brother, my mom does the same shit.
What the hell, dog?
It must be an old Asian person thing. Because my mom, because she lives closer to us now, she'll bring over food. And she was like, I only made you a little bit of this because I don't know if you've ever eaten this before. I was like, did I not grow up in your house? What are you talking about?
Yes,
He's
man.
like, you probably never had this. I'm like, if you've made it, I've had it. I'm your son.
Yeah, like, how many things do you know how to make, Mom?
Yeah.
You don't think you made this for me in my 20-something years of life being in this house with you?
I think it's like so weird. It's almost like they're trying to protect their feelings of like, ugh, if you don't like it, I'll just say like you never had it before or something like that. But it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Thai people have a very interesting way of saying that he doesn't like the food, okay? If you tried something and you didn't like it, the Thai way of saying it is gin mai pen, which means he doesn't know how to eat it. Instead of he doesn't like it, it's he doesn't know how to eat it.
Give my pen, I'm gonna write you a check.
Get my pen, that big guy. Give my pen. Give my pen.
That's our thing, dude. I don't give a shit. That's our thing. We drink it. Give my pen. Oh yeah, man.
Get my bed.
Get my bed.
Get my bed. Get in my bed.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
get in my bed.
Hey, big, get my bed. But the other day, bro, I took the babies over to my parents' house, and I immediately walk in. I'm like, someone cut open a durian.
Oh man, dude, that stench is so unique. Gasoline, garlic, and fart.
Accurate. With a hint of mango. Something.
With some kind of sweetness.
Yeah.
Because jackfruit also has it's similar to it, right? But it's not horrendous as
Not
durian. Nothing similar to it.
And I know my mom's the only one eating it because my dad also does not fuck with it like that, right?
Yeah.
So I go in there. My mom's like, here, try this. I'm like, Mom, this smell haunts me from when I was a wee baby. I know what this is, Mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Mom, I don't like it. I've tried it. I don't like it. But just to humor her, right? She's like, try. I'm like, Mom, I've had this. Fine. Give me a bite. Take a bite. I'm like, Mom, don't like. I don't like, okay?
That binage.
That binage.
That binage.
That binage.
That binato. That binato.
Nata naga.
Nage.
So then my mom's like, see if Veda wants to try. I'm like, ain't no way. Okay, Veda is put off by garlic at this stage in her life, right? So Veda was running outside. She comes back into the house where I had just taken a bite of durian. She's like, it stinks. What stinks? My mom's like, why is she? I'm like, what do you think, Mom? The fucking durian is taking over the house.
It smells like garlic and poop.
Oh.
The the thing that I see a lot too, that I always want to remind people, it's like, I know sometimes you guys want to be culturally accepting of things,
Yeah.
but if even the people of the culture are very divided on it,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta lie to kick it, man. It's intense to the point where you're not even allowed to bring it on like transportation because it smells so bad in the country where people enjoy it.
You go to Thailand, you go to Singapore, science, no durian on train, no durian on hotels. Like, not get that shit out of here.
Like, if I would describe, it's so weird because it has this weird garlicky chive savoriness, but then it's a lot of sugar. It's an intense sweet.
Yeah.
So I understand why people like, because also the texture's creamy.
Yeah.
So I've had durian smoothies where I enjoyed it.
Right, because they kind of, it's like, it's mixed with other shit that probably complements it in a way that kind of hides the flavor a bit. It's some shit where, I'll tell you, one time Peter tried it, my boy PD Flow.
Oh.
He tried it one time because he was so curious. And he was like, why does it taste like meat?
It's that weird savoriness.
Yeah, man. I just, and I've tried it and I can't.
It's weird.
And the people, this is like true acquired taste shit. Because the people that like it, love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Like, could just eat it by the gobs and gobs, you know what I'm saying? But
dude, I see them eat it and they're like rolling their eyes like this is a good one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy. You definitely eat ass. Because that's why.
No. Because I eat ass and this shit does not compare.
No, I'm talking stinky ass.
Fresh out the gym.
It's fresh out the gym.
Yeah. Look, I will say this. Judging by how much the people that like it love it, if you never tried it before, you should try it.
Yeah.
To see if you're that 2%.
I'll tell you this, one food that I can understand why people like durian. I don't understand why people like stinky tofu. Stinky tofu I've tried 3 or 4 times now, all different types of ways.
Yeah.
Insane. It literally smells like someone's rotted tooth. It smells like sewage. It's so dookie-like. It's just straight dookie, like dirty baby diaper dookie. And it's funny because I saw my text recently and I there's like on my messages thing or like, missed calls or missed phone things, there's been like 7 or 8, but I can't find where it is. And I didn't know that there's a thing where you could only see missed calls. So I clicked it and there was a guy that owns this restaurant that I really like out in San Gabriel. He texted me. I feel so bad because I guess it's my favorite Taiwanese restaurant too. Okay. But I guess like the city had an ordinance where they're not allowed to cook stinky tofu anymore.
People were complaining.
Yeah. And so it's like one of their more popular dishes because people who love it really love it. And he was like, hey, can you get the word out? We feel like it's like a little discriminatory. But the big part of me was kind of like, I agree. I agree with the city. Because like the argument behind that is that, there's places with stinky cheese. Hey, not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, because listen, and I'm saying it from somebody who, out of all the places I've traveled, Taiwan is my favorite. The smell from stinky tofu smells exactly like shit. So I agree it's cultural. Yeah. I agree that you should be able to sell it if people enjoy it because there are other foods that stink.
Yeah.
But that's a particular stink.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
There's levels to it. Because I used to go to, before I really got hip to banh mi's, right? Someone would be coming from Lee's Sandwiches and I'd be like, yo, who smells like fart? But then it's that the carrots and the pickled daikon. I'm like, now, it's like when I'm having a fucking banh mi, I'm like, oh yeah, give me that good shit, right? Give me that funky shit, right? But man, if I didn't know you're coming from Lee's or a banh mi spot and then I get a whiff of your hair, I'm like, yo, you fart? But then but when you know it, it's like good fart. You know what I mean?
Fart? Hey, cut. Hey, cut.
Hey, who farted, cut? Take the car outside if you gonna fart, cut.
Oh, hustlers.
Hey, cuz, who got the conmies? Who brought the conmies, cuz? Smells like fart.
smells like straight cut in here. Smells like straight cootie and cut. For those of you who don't know, I'm saying booty and butt. There's a Korean white kimchi called baekgimchi.
Okay.
That one specifically smells like fart when you open it,
Mm.
and it's pretty bad. It smells like fart. It's the fermentation.
I wasn't a fan of stinky tofu when I first tried it either. I would like to try different spots to see if something might hit for me.
They only get stinkier and worse, and the better ones are stinkier.
Really?
Yeah, and like the interesting thing was like the one that I had in Taiwan. I went to the most famous stinky tofu spot.
Oh,
like
shit.
you see Andrew Zimmern went there, and he ate it. Zimmerman, not Zimmern.
Mhm.
Zimmerman ate there, and he was obviously horrified by it, right? But I went to that same one, and so they have the one that's the most aged. The tofu is literally green for how long it's rotted, and they put like a sweet soy on top of it. That one smelled so horrendous, but that arguably was easier to eat than the deep fried one.
Interesting.
And
really?
Because the deep fried, you have to chew it. So it's just fart bombs constantly going off in your mouth. Blah, blah, blah. I was dying, dude. But not to be disrespectful, I still ate it, but I just didn't take a second bite, right? So I do try things.
Yeah.
And I will say this too. Andrew Zimmerman has one of the worst takes on In-N-Out ever.
What?
He thinks In-N-Out burgers are trash.
Are you serious?
Did you not see that reel?
No.
He says it's like one of the worst burgers.
What?
Yeah. And by the way, Andrew Zimmerman, huge fan of your show. You eat dick. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is about a burger. When you literally have eaten 18 different types of dick and pig pussy. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have to like the fries. That's debatable.
You know who fucks with In-N-Out?
Who?
The goat, Bourdain.
All right. So Andrew, and guess what? The goat Bourdain also roasts Andrew Zimmerman all the time.
Does
publicly.
he?
Dude, there's so many clips of him making fun of, they're friends.
Oh, okay.
But he was like, I forgot there was a clip of him. He was just like, or I could just be like Andrew where I just shove everything in my mouth. So guess what? The goat, one of your best friends, thinks that your taste is trash.
How about that? I tell ya, nothing triggers me more than In-N-Out slander, okay? It just gets me, if nothing rage baits me more. I can scroll past so much shit. Oh, racism, whatever, sexism.
Okay.
Talk about my family, my kids, whatever. But let me see someone slander some In-N-Out. I'm like cracking my knuckles and breaking my laptop out. I'm ready to write a fucking dissertation, homie, because they just don't know.
My thing with In-N-Out is like, if somebody says like, oh yeah, it's just a burger, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right? They say it's disgusting. What are you? How can you say it's disgusting? It's just a classic burger. Here's the thing too.
Tell me.
You know what he said?
What?
He said like, he said the burger patties are frozen.
What?
Which is not even true. So it's like you're a person who knows food and you're just saying shit, you egg-shaped bitch. I'm kidding. I love you so much.
We love you. We love you.
You're actually one of my favorite.
You're great.
But great recipes too, by the way. Put Asian food on the map too. I love you, guy.
Appreciate you,
But
man.
that's how much I love In-N-Out. This man, he said that his favorite burger, which makes sense because it did win Burger of the Year.
What?
Culver's.
Culver's is great.
Yeah, Culver's is delicious. Dude.
Yeah, we don't have those out here.
Yeah, I did have Culver's, and he's right. Culver's is delicious.
Culver's is fire, but you ain't got to. Man, In-N-Out is also like just so good. I got my babies loving In-N-Out. I remember the other day, bro. Mind you, Veda can be a picky eater sometimes, right? They fuck with the fries. How about that? Veda bit into a little In-N-Out cheeseburger the other day in the back of the car. I just heard, so yummy. I'm like, yes, girl.
Yeah.
California girl. Let's go.
The toasted buns. I like it with my In-N-Out order.
Yeah.
Double.
Yes, sir.
Animal style. Chopped chilies. And then, what's it called? Well done fries. That's my shit.
We are basically the same boat. Before, now that I don't eat cheese, I go for the double meat, which is, just no cheese. Double meat. Animal style, add the chopped chilies. I get the whole grilled onion and the whole raw onion, lots of onion on my shit. And then well done fries, sometimes a light well, depending on the mood. And I don't even need to go animal style on fries. I go animal style on the burger.
Yeah.
Keep the fries reggies.
So I used to do animal style on the fries too. Overkill.
Too much.
You have it on the burger. Enjoy your fries the way that it is.
Yeah, 100%.
With a little ketchup, and you good to go, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing to hate about In-N-Out, but if you think In-N-Out is just whatever, that also makes sense.
It's a lot of like here. Look, it's a lot of people too who are because we love it so much, because the lovers love it. They feel like it's a very hyped up place. You know what I'm saying?
I could understand that too.
Yeah.
I think that's completely reasonable, right? A lot of it's mixed with nostalgia, but I would say this too: a fresh burger, fresh fries at that price point, you can't beat it. Now it's $9.99 for the meal, right? Which is still a great value. Prior to COVID, that was like $7. You know what I'm saying? What place do you McDonald's now for a Big Mac? It's like $15, bro.
It's crazy, dog. That's just like restaurant prices now.
I never went to McDonald's. Was like too rich for my blood for what I'm getting out of it.
And here we are.
Did I still get it? Yes.
Let me ask you this. What meal did you get when you felt that you were too grown for Happy Meals? What was your first big boy meal?
When it was too big for Happy Meals, my first big boy meal was the quarter pounder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right to it.
I went straight to the quarter pounder. I'm a big back.
Damn.
I went to it and I demolished that shit.
I eased my way into it. I don't remember the day, but I remember the feeling of looking up at the menu and being like, Dad, I think I'm going to get the number 2, the 2 cheeseburger meal. I'm just going to add an extra cheeseburger in that thing. And I was like, okay, no more Happy Meals, Dad. I'm good.
I'm really fat.
Eat the big boy.
The child to get a quarter pounder. I just remember it was like the bigger version of the cheeseburger that I got.
Yeah, I just remember, I'm thinking of little 5-year-old David eating that quarter pounder and like, it's crazy.
And then everybody's like, dude, what's wrong with this kid? Why is he eating so much?
It's like, wow, your 12-year-old can really put it down. And your dad's like, she's a 5?
My son is a 3. Oh, he's Japanese. My son is a 3-year-old. How dare you?
Oh, man.
My kid eats like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yes.
How fun.
He definitely has his preferences, but we do the thing where there's no choices in this house. Like you eat what we give you.
Yeah.
If not, you starve. And
I should be doing that.
they get hungry, they have to eat. There's no choice. So he's not a picky eater, thank God. So we're very fortunate with that.
I got some little picky, choosy kids right now. You were here this morning when I was getting them snacks. Fucking too many choices, dog. Annoying. And me and Chia are getting to the point where we're like, all right, man, we gotta cut this down a little bit. I'm like, all right, guys, snack time. How about what do you guys want? Right? They're like, Veda's like, can I choose cheesy puffs and pretzels and gummy bears? I'm like, okay, we're not doing gummy bears. I'll get you some either cheese puffs or pretzels, right? I'm like, but then I see, oh, we got some shrimp chips in here. Q, you want to try some shrimp chips? Yeah. Like it? Yeah. Veda, like it? Don't like it. Okay, cool. How about this? I'm gonna get you some pretzels. No. I'm like,
It's work.
no, I'm like, all right, baby girl, Q. Q, what do you want? You want these oranges? Yeah. Veda, I'm gonna get you some oranges. I don't like oranges. I'm like, all right.
I would like a soupçon. I don't even know what that word is. A soupçon of pearled caviar mixed with a little ham.
Daddy, do you have the salmon belly bagel with the capers?
Make sure the zest is long way.
Father, do you have another batch of chinks and mash?
Extra chinks, less on mash.
I don't want the chinks and mash. I will have the gooks and mash.
Give me the gooks and glop. We did a lot of thought into like what the kid's gonna eat.
Yeah.
Not so much health wise, to make our lives easier, right? Because the whole picky eater thing is, from every parent I heard, is the worst nightmare.
It's a little annoying.
That's the thing that everybody warned me about the most. Like, just wait till they're picky. This kid, not picky at all. And his pickiness is when I want to eat it, not what I want to eat.
I see.
So he'll pick what he likes first, and then he wants more of something. So he'll get his finger, he'll go,
Yeah.
And I go, hey, make sure that you eat this first. And then he'll shovel it down his face, and then he'll get more of what he wants. So what we do is like, this is your food. You get a choice of what you want after you're done. So he'll eat it, and then he'll get his choice. But either way, he's fine with it.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's great. We are fixing some of the things we did with Veda, with Q. But, because Veda's picky, Q is definitely not picky, which is great. I mean, we always talk about how hungry of a boy he is. And as you can see, bro, he's, I don't know if this is just a natural thing or it's just because he just loves food so much. But like, if you look at the size of them two next to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, you lifted them both up this morning, and I've said this before, they weigh the same.
Yeah.
But it's not only a diet thing, because Q got my head. Because this fool's head is like double the size of Veda's head. Veda got Chia's head, Q got my head, because that shit is crazy.
The size difference in the head is big, dude. Tim and I actually have the same head size. I just found out today.
Yeah, so who took my hat off and put on your head?
It's Q.
Q took my hat off, put on David's head. I just hear David next to me. He's like, "Oh, we actually have the same size head. How interesting." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you're a foot taller than me, so it looks a little more appropriate."
I was actually shocked. I was like, "Oh, this is actually perfect."
I remember, bro. Like I said, I've said this before. First season of Wild 'N Out. I walk into the room. Corey Holcomb, filling out paperwork, looks up at me. We're not friends yet, okay? I've barely communicated with this man aside from a, "Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you." Looks up. "You got a head like you 10 feet tall." and then, bro, one time, working at CBK, coming into work, putting my fucking button-up white shirt on, buttoning it up. One of my coworkers, his bartender, he's like, "Damn, dude, you got a big-ass head." Fuck.
Dog, my best friend said this about me. He goes, "When you don't like somebody," he goes, "I could see your eyes looking for somebody's insecurity." And like, I stopped this like years ago because I did this to a friend of mine and she got her feelings really hurt. Because I think like when at the time, because I was doing so much stand up, like I'm in this room where we're constantly just like doing stuff. And I forget that there's normal people and then there's these weird autistic group of friends you have. You got to talk to normal people like normal people.
Yeah.
So literally I haven't seen this homegirl in a while. And then she had a big old pimple on her forehead. And immediately, I don't know why the fuck I said this. And I was like, "You lost?" She was like, "Why?" I was like, "You got that Google map pin on your fucking head." And then, bro, she was so upset because she was trying to hide it. And I just roasted her immediately and everybody started laughing. And I thought it was a good joke. But I'm like, wait, I'm not in this comedy back room.
Yeah, you asshole.
And so now I'm just like, situationally, I got to be a little smarter. I'm like, what the fuck? Obviously, I apologized after. I was like, "Look, I'm dumb. Like, I didn't know why I did that.
Yeah.
That was weird." You know
what's funny is like it also depends on how you grew up too, right?
Yeah.
Because with Veda, I don't do any type of like roasting. I mean, I make jokes. I kind of self-deprecate sometimes so that like she sees that it's okay to laugh at yourself. You feel me? And but I've never like roasted her in a way that about her physical appearance. I've done like she does find it funny when she says like, "Hey," if she was to say, "Hi, Uncle Jlavid," I'd be like, "Jlavid? Who's Jlavid?" Like she'll laugh at that, right? But one time, bro, she had a misunderstanding with one of the like the teacher's assistants at her school, and she had like this thing on her. She was wearing like a big silly like hat, right? And the teacher was like, "Oh, look, you got a big old head. Look, big old head today, right?" But she was just talking about the hat. Veda got in the car, and she's like, like, "What's wrong, baby?" She's like, "She said I had a big head." I'm like, "Baby, first of all, she was just joking around. Second of all, she's just talking about the hat, not your head." And I'm like, "Oh, she's not used to any type of roasting ever, right, in her life yet." And mind you, she's 5.
Where did they pick up the transition of like knowing when a joke is and then when some...
Yeah, it's all kind of like...
Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, bro, because like everything is new, right? And Veda, now I think she'll be able to handle it because she does understand jokes, right? And she understands like a play on words and shit
but not
now.
at her expense.
But not at her expense, not yet. And I didn't even really have to grow into that until you kind of get around kids and you're older and like roasting or making fun of people becomes a thing. But we also try to be like, "Hey, don't make fun of this person. Don't make fun of that person. That's not nice, blah, blah, blah," right? So at what point is it like, "Oh, no, this is all good fun." You feel me?
You know what I found out about myself that I really didn't like was when somebody who is not funny that tries to roast you. It's one of the worst feelings ever because when they do that, people will laugh.
Yeah.
But it's like, I could say something that'll obliterate you, but they won't receive it well. So I just have to sit there and take it. And this happened to me so much when I came to Los Angeles. And it happened to my friend's wife. They're split now, but I made fun of her and she held it against me for months. but it's because she made a fat joke at me. And so when at this time, it's like, do you know the type of people I grew up with? I was like the only Asian kid in a black barbershop.
Right.
I had to be ready.
Yeah.
So when I went in on her, dude, I was like, you fucking ba-da-da-da-da. I went on her, right? And I was like, cool. She hated me for fucking months, and I didn't know why.
Yeah.
But I talked to her. I was like, you made a fat joke at me. She was like, it was one joke. I was like, that's not how it works. You don't get to make the rules of engagement. You start roasting, it's on. But a lot of people don't function like that. So my opinion was like, don't dish it if you can't take it. And it always pisses me off because it's like, I'm always the asshole. It's like, there is no too far.
Right.
You started the roast. Either that or just make light jokes.
Right.
Like situational jokes. Don't make fun of me at my expense, and I can't do it at you too.
A lot of girls don't know how to handle that. Like,
yeah, what is that?
If you might start out like, or if like you're arguing with you're having fun roasting a girl you're dating or something like that. You're around your homies. You're like, oh, okay, we will pimple on your forehead. Like, okay, that's why your dick doesn't work.
Like,
oh yeah, well, that's why your mom is sick.
And they'll be like pissed all day, and they'll fucking define your mom is sick. Well, your dad is typing. Like, oh God, Jesus, man. Situationally speaking, I remember I texted you and I was like, does this person take jokes well or not? Yes or no? Because I wasn't sure, right?
Yeah.
Because they wrote this, it wasn't even a good roast, right? It was just so bad. It made me cringe a little bit. And I'm like, oh, you're offended by this post because you think it's about you. And so I was going to roast the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And I stopped. And I messaged him. I was like, does this person take jokes well? Should I do this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And he was like, no. I was like, okay.
I was like, nope, she will cry. Leave it alone.
Yeah. I was like,
she's very insecure. Leave her alone.
And I'm so glad the insecure came because I was going to make fun of something that would have hit her hard. Right? But then I went immediately into, oh, this person likes to roast.
Yeah.
Like, but then I went to, wait, I don't know this person like that.
You went into, oh, she want to talk about mothers. Oh.
And listen, David So from 10 years ago wouldn't have had that sensibility.
Right.
You know? So I stopped and I was like, oh, good thing I texted him.
You've grown, you've matured.
Because she would have hated me.
You know what's crazy, David? So before we close this out, I was just thinking about how funny it is and how interesting it is and how great we are together because we just potted for 2 hours, okay? We're going to get in a car, drive to San Diego, probably just going to yap for 2 more hours, and then film for a few more hours for when Foodie calls. And we're still going to be great and hilarious.
It's I haven't seen you in like 2-3 weeks. It's been a long time, dude.
Wow, look at that. You love me. Here,
okay.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
No.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand, you gay boy. Hey guys. David, so I love you so much. Thank you for joining me on this path.
Can I say this? This is the part that I hated at church the most.
Hold the hand of your neighbor.
And pray. I hated this part the most.
Let's close it with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bow your head and close your eyes, David. So, are your eyes closed? I can't tell. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing this man.
Stroke the hand. Just pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing this man David. Your hands are so cold. What's wrong with you? Bringing this man David So into my life. Let us just be continually be successful in our careers, God. Let us just be healthy and have healthy children.
Do you have the same size hands as me?
No, they're just warm.
Oh, it feels like I'm holding my own hand.
Well, check this out. Just wait until I grab.
Finish the prayer.
Just wait until I grab your penis. Dear Heavenly Father, back to it. Okay, food is good. God is good. God is great. Thank you, God, for this food we ate. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, man.
Amen.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Yo, it's the dudes.